2 minutes wait ಮಾಡಿ ಗುರುಗಳು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಗುರುಗಳು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸರಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can start. All the best.
Prabha, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Very good evening to everybody. So today my topic I have selected for this session is who are intelligent. So before going to these all things, I could say that why I have selected this. Because now from our olden days, we are seeing that everywhere those who are ruling, we are seeing everywhere the person who is intelligent only ruling the authority, having the authority there, and he is the person who is having the whole power in him. So my next slide is, before going for who are intelligent, I can say that the term, what is intelligence? So here I can show that the ability to learn or to understand or to deal with new situations. See, I can tell you that this is the one. Ability means in Kannada we can say that samarthya, the what capacity we are having to learn and what understanding we make with the seeing things everywhere in our day-to-day life. And we want to deal with the new situations. This everything comes with us, how we are reacting and how our brain is working and how we are actively participating in this. Before going to tell these things elaborately, I can tell that when we are born, the child who is born is also having a brain, but the brain is that time only the muscles what it is having, because after he starts seeing, he starts learning something, he starts like acquiring the things more. So day to day when he's starting these all things, he's learning, he's capturing everything. So we can say that the sense organs, that is the eye, ears, and eye, ears, that is inside our brain also. Every moment we are capturing the things. And we are means using that brain for our day-to-day life situations. And we can also tell that one more thing is there here, the ability to apply knowledge to manipulate one's environment. See, manipulate means we can change our environment with the help of our knowledge what we are having. See, it is the insight what we are having in our brain. And we should know, that is the capacity, we should know how to apply this, where to apply this, how to change our environment. Accordingly, how we have to change the environment and develop that environment in all aspects. So this is what, and I can tell you that the intelligence or intelligency is nothing but a ability, that is the capacity. And next one is intellect. You can say intellect. Intellect means it is nothing but the ability to form the opinions. Opinions means ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಕೊಡೋದು. That is what. And next is intelligence is nothing but the judgment. This is nothing but the ability to form, intellect is nothing but it is the power of mind. Power of mind what we are having. And next, judgment is opinion what we are giving. And plus the perception. Perception means here the ability to notice and understand something what is there in front of us. And next one is the quickness. And in a short period, how we react. That is what intelligence is. For this thing, I can tell you one story, a small 1 minute story I can tell you. That is one who has got intelligence. He has a power. I can say that. There was one forest. In that forest, all the animals are happy once the lion comes. And that lion, every day it starts hunting one or the other animal. And every animal was so much scared of that, like, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಪಾಳೆ ಇದೆನಾ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಿನ್ ಪಾಳೆ ಇದೆನಾ. How it every day they were thinking, they were discussing everything, and all the animals were too much scared. That time what happens? All the animals, there was one little rabbit that calls everybody, every animal, and takes a meeting. See, this is every day we are so scared of this lion, and we are living in a scared life. So let us do something else for that. Everybody discusses, and everybody decides that let us go one by one. And all the animals went near the lion, and they told what is their decision. ಹೇಳ್ತಾವು, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾವು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾವು, ಇವತ್ತು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರಂತೆ ಪಾಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ, ನೀನು ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಹಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ನಾವು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ everybody starts saying. Then this lion was very happy. Very happy means in such a way that every day, without my struggle, I'll get my food. So next day, one day, next day, Tuesday, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this went on the days. And this little rabbit, which has thought its turn it was that day. And this rabbit thought, okay, today is my turn. I have to go near the lion. So what it does means, it goes, and the lion also was waiting for it. And it goes 1/2 an hour late to the lion. Lion was very angry, and it starts shouting at the rabbit. See, I'm waiting from so much of time, and you have come so late. And this rabbit says, sorry, my dear king, I'm sorry, because on the way when I was coming in the morning, I met one more lion, and that lion was about to eat me. And I told, no. I am the today's food of one more lion. I just escaped from that lion and came near you. So it has become late. My dear king, I'm very much sorry for this. It is this lion is just roaring at it, and he says, is it? There is one more lion? Let me see. Come, I will just see that lion, where it is. Then the rabbit takes the lion near the well. And there it says, see, one more lion is inside this well. And this lion, with all angry, it peeps into the well and sees there the reflection of that lion only was seen. Hey, you lion, it says. Then it starts roaring, and the image also starts roaring. And this lion, which was upside, it says, rabbit, you wait. I will first eat this lion and come, and afterwards, next time, I will eat you, it says. That time, the rabbit says, okay, my dear king, I'll be waiting for you. You just go, have your first food and afterwards come, I'll be waiting here only, it says. Then, in the same moment, the lion, with the great angriness, it just jumps into the well, and it could not come up. And this is what we are seeing. The rabbit, who got very little rabbit it is, and it got an intelligent power, and that started ruling the whole forest. This is what we are saying. Means we can't say that the person who is having the big body and like a tall person will be intelligent. No, the small person who is very lean, but it is having a brain inside and the intelligence is there with him. And this he starts ruling the whole jungle. And this is what the power is. So with this short story, we can understand that intelligence is very important for us. Next time, according to some of the psychologists, I can say that Bennett, the Tarman, these are Spearman, these are psychologists who says that intelligence means the ability of abstract thinking. What is this abstract? Abstract means it is the ability to consider concepts beyond what we observe physically. Means we are seeing something else. Beyond that, what is there? What it is? So one more, Albert Einstein says that the true sign of intelligence is not the knowledge, but imagination. Imagination means here the knowledge is inside us, and how we apply, how we think, how we imagine, how we have the perception inside us, that is very important. Because according the different situations we are having, according to our different situations, we have to plan the things. So before planning, we should have that imagination. How? Today, yes, as I am thinking, okay, today I have the one concept of seminars. I have to prepare for this. How I have to prepare? What the things I have to join? This, what I'm thinking is, that is the imagination. So when imagination develops, automatically our things, our mentally, we are becoming more. This is what we are saying. And next, coming to that types of intelligence. So in these types of intelligence, I see three types. That is, one is the ability to get along in different context. That is, context means in ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯರೂಪಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. That is one type of intelligence. And the second type is creative. Creative means this is the ability to upcome with the new ideas. How? According to the situation, what is our idea? How we have to face? What the things has to be done? How we have to go on changing? And the third one is analytical. This is very important because this is the ability to evaluate the information and solve problems. So this is means these three. See, one, I can tell you that practically we are seeing creative types. Every person, every individual, I can tell that they are having one or the other in their intelligence, in their brain. This is what means one or the other type. We can see that every person's practically we can see creative, some are there and some are having some informations and they'll evaluate and they will come with the problem solved. And the next thing is, I can say when this intelligence has developed, this is a first intelligence test was developed by French psychologist, that is Alfred Binet, who was commissioned by the French government to identify students who would face the most difficulty in schools. This in 1905, Binet 7 scale became the basis for modern IQ test. So they started, then onwards, they started testing what is the IQ, intelligent quotient of an individual person, how we have to test it. This came into being with the help of Alfred Binet. And we can see the things here. See, This is one intelligent quotient where we can measure the reasoning ability of a person. So, just I can tell you these things, how to measure. One example I'll give for this also. There is this formula is there, MA divided by CA into 100. Here, MA means that is nothing but mental age. And CA means this is nothing but a chronological age what we are having. So I can give one example for this. Say, if a person is of age 8, that we say as a chronological age, and his capacity, the 8 years old boy or a girl, how they are doing the activities, accordingly that is there, means the mental age is 8 divided by chronological age is also 8. 8 by 8 into 100 means is IQ is 100. IQ is 100. So here, just we will go still one step forward. That is, a child of 8 years age, chronological age is 8 years, and he is still far, like his capacity is more, he behaves like a matured person, he does the problem solving very easily, he does the maths very good, and we will think that the child is like, we have to promote that child to the, like if he's a 7th standard, we have to promote his to 9th standard. That time, like his chronological age is 8 means we have to think that his mental age is 12. That time, 12 by 8 into 100, if we do, we get 150 IQ. This is what we can say. The person's intelligent quotient is high. When the intelligent quotient is high, everything, whatever the judgment, the intellect, perception, and the quickness, everything comes together and his brain works faster, faster, faster. So this is what intelligent quotient. Just let us go more regarding this. So this is one table which shows for us regarding, that is, see, 130 and the above IQ is there, means that person we call him as a very superior. And the IQ 120 to 129 means he is a superior. Then 110 to 119 means high average, that person's. And 90, the IQ is 90 to 109 means he's a average person. And if we are having 80 to 89, that is a low average, and then 70 to 79 means it's a borderline. And if we have a 69 and below that, extremely low IQ. Sometimes we say, as a teacher, I will tell you that sometimes for children we scold. What we say? Hey, idiot. Idiot is nothing but it is a not a like scolding word. It is nothing but the psychological term. It is idiot means it is a IQ who is having below 25. We call him as a idiot. So this table shows us the whom we call it as a superior, very superior, average person with IQ, average, low average, borderline. Nowadays, we can measure our intelligent quotient. So, and most of the persons we are, see, something I can tell you here, Einstein's IQ. See, superior, see, means more than 160, his IQ was. So he was called as the genius person. And here I have given you one table. Just you can look here. means the percentage of people who lie in this table. I have given the table. Very nice it is. We can see where, how many peoples are there. So 2.3% of the peoples are below 55 IQ. And if we come when 70 to 85, there 13.6% of the words I'm telling. It is not like India's the person 13%, 13.6% of the people lie in between 70 to 85. And 85 to 100, 34.1% of the people lie in this average. See, average means intelligence can be increased by our activities, by our thinking, by our capacity, we can develop it. And see, 34.1% of the people lie in between 100 to 115 IQ. Then high intelligent person. See, again, declines here. 13.6% of the people are lie in between 115 to 130. This is what we are seeing. And superior intelligence, that is 130 to 145 in that IQ. 2.1% of the people are lying. See, just, and plus above 145 IQ is exceptionally gifted children. That is 0.13% of the people are here. See, just I can tell you with the graph, this one, 70% of the peoples will lie in this broader area. So this is the research-based data I'm giving you. So you see the person who is having more than 145 of IQ. Let us see here with the next diagram. I can tell you. See, some peoples all over the world, 10 top intelligent peoples who have the more than 145 of IQ is Isaac Newton, the first one person. Next one is Aryabhatta. The third one is Galileo. Next, fourth one is Thomas Alva Edison. And the fifth one is Leonard and Stephen Hawking. And the next one is Terence Toy. And the seventh one is Christopher. Ninth one is Kim Jong-un. And the 10th one is, that is Judith Polgar. These are the top 10 intelligent persons which we have already known, and we already, some people's we have studied their life story, and some people's we have studied in our textbooks, some we have Googled, and we came to know about those all peoples who are intelligent. Little in some areas, I request all the persons who are attended this session, I can tell that you can just Google these all people's history, biohistory, and you just study how they have increased and what is their way of learning, their life history. If you study, we can also increase in this sense. And the next thing is, I can tell you, see, this is a very important person. He is Elon Musk. He is at present the person who is an entrepreneur, who is having the IQ more than 150 to 155. He is considered as the most intelligent person on the planet at present. Hello, just I can request everybody, you can just Google this person and see. See, I can tell you, if a person is like a intelligent person means, we can tell that the person can have expertise in one area. But see, this genius fellow, Elon Musk, he is intelligent, and he's an entrepreneur of many fields. In many fields he has worked. That is, he specialized in rocket science and tunneling, engineering, physics, and solar energy. In all these fields, he's having a thumb mark. So his intelligence, we can study his biography. He's from South Africa. See, many a times earlier we used to say Africa means that is a backward continent, we used to say. But now at present, Elon Musk is the intelligent person on this planet. So we can say that at the end, I can conclude that intelligence is that we can increase it at any time by our surrounding things, our ability that we can increase, and we can be an intelligent person with all these things. So this brief, whatever I know, I have put in the on the slides. So just I can say to all my co-partners, if you have any questions, you can just share with me, or you can add something to this concept. Some things I can tell. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello, sir. Chetanam, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಗುರುಗಳು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir.
ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳಿ. Anybody have any doubts?
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್
ಸರ್,
ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಐಕ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೌಡರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್.
ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಐಕ್ಯೂನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು?
ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಐಕ್ಯೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ? ಸರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್, ನನ್ನ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಪವರ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದ. ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇದೀವಿ, ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವಾಗ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತಾವ್. ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದವು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಅವರ್ ಐಕ್ಯೂ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್.
ಇನ್ಯಾರಿಗಾರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಹಲೋ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಅದೇ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೆಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟಿವ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ
ಸರಿ, ಹಂಗಾರೆ ವೈಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾ ಮೇಡಮ್? ಚೇತನ್ ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಚೇತನ್ ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ನಾವು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾಳೆ ಕೇಳೋಣ. ಓವರ್ ಸೆಷನ್
ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಮೇಡಮ್, ನನ್ಗೆ ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಏನ್ ಸರ್?
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ವಾಯ್ಸು?
ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನನ್ಗೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ನನ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಏನೋ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಏನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಸರ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಒಂಚೂರು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಎಸ್, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಫುಲ್
ಅದು
ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ನಿಂತಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಹಾ, ಓಕೆ.
ಸೊ
ಹಾ.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೇನೋ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತು.
ಹ್ಞೂ ಸರ್.
ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಸೊ
ಹಾ, ಸರ್.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮುಂದೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಏನ್ ಸರ್?
ಮುಂದೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anybody? Deepak sir is there? Anybody? Can you give me the feedback? Mary
Madam,
madam is there?
namaskaram, madam. Deepak,
Namaste.
Deepak, madam. Deepak, madam.
Deepak, namaste, Deepak.
Madam, super ಆಗಿತ್ತು.
Thank you, Deepak. Feedback ಕೊಡು.
ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ನಾವು ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡೋ ರೇಂಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ನಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ IQ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಂದಾನೇ ಬೆಳ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ಇದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನನಗೆ ಅದೇ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗಿಂದ ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್, ಏನಿದೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ದೇ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಟಾಪಿಕ್
ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್, ಅದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಯೋಚನೆನೂ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ನಾನಂತೂ ಸಖತ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಎನಿಬಡಿ?
Yes, ma'am. Hi. Good evening, ma'am. Mary
Good
here.
evening, madam. Mary, madam. Good evening.
ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Yeah, it was
Yes,
actually a good session. It was IQ ಅಂತೂ IQ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಹೇಗೆ and what is very important. It was very informative.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
And a very good presentation.
Yes, madam. Thank you very much, madam.
You're welcome.
Sir, Srihari sir. Sir, Srihari sir, next time I'll do in Kannada.
ಎಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದೇ 50% I'll take in Kannada and 50% I'll go with the English, and next session I can do that.
ಓಕೆ, ಸರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಾನೀಗ ಮೈಕ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ.
ಹೌದು, ಫೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ
ಓಕೆ, ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಓಕೆ,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ನನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇತ್ತು. ದಿಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು ಇವಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ?
ಎಸ್, ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಸರಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಡೀಪ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಒಂದನೇದಾಗಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 100 ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಬಟ್ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ಗಳ ನಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಂಡ್ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಹೊಸ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೊಸ ವಿಷಯ ಕಲಿತಾಗ ಈ ನ್ಯೂರಾನ್ಸ್ ನಡುವೆ ಡೆಂಡ್ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಪೆದ್ದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದ್ರೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೊಸ ವಿಷಯ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ನೀವು ಚೆಸ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಏನು ಹೊಸ ವಿಷಯ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಏಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಡೆಂಡ್ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂತ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರ IQ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ತುಂಬಾ ಡೀಪ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ರೂಬಿಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ರೂಬಿಕ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿದಿನ್ 1 minute 3 into 3 ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಲೈಕ್ 50 seconds.
ಅದೇ ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ರೂಬಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ವೇದಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಸೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗು, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸು, ರೂಬಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬಿಕ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಏನು ನಮ್ದು ಅಬಕಸ್, ಇದು 4 ನಾನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಆ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೂಬಿಕ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಫೆಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ.
Yes, sir.
ಚೇತನ್
Thank
ಸರ್
you,
ಏನೋ
thank you,
ಅನ್ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್
sir.
ಅವ್ರೇನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಫೋನ್,
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ
ಇರ್ಲಿ
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ
sir.
ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇಲ್ಲ
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್
ಇರ್ಲಿ
ಕೇಳೋಣ
sir.
ಕಮೆಂಟ್
But,
ಏನಂತ.
ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅವ್ರ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನ.
ಹೌದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅವರೇ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋಡೋಣ, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಕೇಳೋಣ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ, ಆಯ್ತಾ.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್
Thank
ಮೇಡಮ್,
you,
ಗುಡ್
sir.
ನೈಟ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್
Thank you,
ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್.
thank you. Good night.
ಬಾಯ್.
Good night, everybody. Thank
Good
you.
night, everyone. Yeah. Thank you.